Hi there guys, welcome back to another video. I should have posted a couple of days ago, but the video that we filmed was the front suspension and it was crap, so I've got to redo that. But I did get myself some, where does it say it? 225, there you go, 225 40 18 wheels. There were two 4.5 18s, so it obviously had a bit of a bigger tyre wall. That's how it looks, a little bit more meat. Can't really see much of the lip. That's how they did look, the two 4.5 40 18s. And that's how it looks with a 2.25 40 18. You can see there's a little bit more of a lip there. I do need to go and tidy up all these edges. Nothing a bit of sandpaper won't do. But I think that's a lot better of a look. And I tried to lower it a bit more, but didn't really manage it too well. So we went back to putting it roughly to how it was. So I need to sort that out because I don't like the way it's sat at the minute and I don't like the way it's riding. And then I wanted to get the interior out and I wanted to sort out all the sides that are black in here. I wanted to do them wood, but I didn't do that either. Instead, I did something completely different. But first, this turned up today, which is another job I need to do. And it is my switch panel for the leisure battery. The leisure battery is going to be going under the seat over there. And I've got all the, I think it's in here actually, I've got all the kit for it and I've got the battery, so I just need to wire that up. That's not going to be too difficult. And I now have the switch panel to be able to run everything. So I've got obviously a voltmeter, I've got dual USB, 2 cigarette lighters. So I'm going to use one of them, is going to be permanently for my fridge. And then I got a bunch of switches. But yeah, that turned up. It's all wired up. Just need to use the 2 tails that you can see stuck out there and there to put the live to. So, but I'm not even going to do that. Instead, because it was such a lovely day and we had some spray paint left over, we decided that what might be a good idea is to spray the front of the van. This is kind of what we got to. By the way, that does not say ET. It's 13 upside down. So we kind of just went with a bit of a weird look. 13, my lucky number. Skulls, just love the look of skulls. And then lots of just overspray.
And some roses.
Oh yeah, and some roses, which my wife drew all of these roses all by hand. Every single one of them. She hasn't done obviously the bumper, which is what we're doing today. And she hasn't done this wing yet. But this is basically how it looks. You can obviously see it's all masked up because we are... Yeah, it is coming off by there.
Get the masking tape.
That'll be right. So I'm not spraying there anyway. So it's only the bike bumper. We're going to be spraying all the bumper. As you can see, I've masked off the lights. And I just feel like, look, when you look at it, it just looks a bit weird without the bumper done. So I want to do the bumper, and I'm half considering going like up onto the doors a little bit. I don't quite know how, but I'm considering doing that on both sides. But we'll get there when we get there. I also want to put a little bit more overspray, because you can see it's not really a lot of overspray on the wing. Loads on the bonnet, which I think is an awesome look. And not a lot on this wing. So I'm going to probably put a bit more overspray. And obviously get that done. Wish I filmed this from the beginning, because yeah, it was quite a weird experience. Literally didn't do anything, just got the rattle cans. I've got the templates that I made and just went for it. I didn't even clean the van. I just literally just sprayed and that was the end of that. So in fact you can see here how much overspray there isn't on one than the other, so I need to get the wings done a bit better. But it was actually quite good fun. It was a bit daunting. Done the passenger wing first, then I did the driver's wing, and then I just absolutely sent it for the bonnet. So we're going to get on doing this now. Just thought I'd make a little cheeky video. Hope you guys are all doing alright. Hope that you're all surviving this quarantine and being safe and staying in as much as you can. Luckily enough, we've got some wicked sun at the minute, so make sure you got some suntan. But stay in, keep safe. So we're going to get on finishing this and we'll catch up with you in 2 seconds. And I have gone across and done a little bit of dusting, you can't really see it, on the bumper a little bit. And I have redone the wings. I do feel like I need to do this area. Could you give me the white, please?
Yes.
But I have dusted them over a bit more so they do sit a bit better. I'm going to do a bit more of this as well.
That looks nice. I like the black one.
But literally, it's just as easy as that. That's how easy this is. That needs a bit more. But as you can see, there's no real right or wrong way of doing this, just spray. That's literally it. So we're going to stick you on a time lapse and we're going to get on with spraying the rest of this bumper, trying to get it to match. And I don't know, maybe we do some, oh, I need to line my bonnet up, because I have noticed that my bonnet now, it's a nice big gap there, and a teeny tiny one there where I haven't quite done it properly, so I'm going to need to do that again. Anyway, let's stick you on a time lapse. Well, all I'm going to do here is just roughly show you what I'm doing. I'm just literally getting my template, which I've got all cut out and they're all used. And you're putting it roughly where you want it. And then just like that, roughly mask it off and then spray. Take the masking tape off.
Back. Yeah.
And then done. That's pretty much it. And then afterwards you get the template you cut out from the middle or whatever you're doing, and then put it over the top, spray the black over it to do the eyes, and then just repeat all the way across. And then afterwards, you don't know if you can see on the camera there, but you can kind of see that there's like random overspray marks where it's not quite worked. Just go over it again. But that's kind of how easy it is, really. So we're going to stick on a time lapse and get this lot done. Well, I'm not sure how much of that you managed to catch, but that's basically how we're looking now. I'm going to do a little bit more overspray at the bottom, but I'm very happy with this. My daughter's in the van having a lunch, but that's basically how we're looking. I'm very pleased. Done underneath as well, a few different angles. I've done the ghosting one a couple of times. Random like 13s and stuff. I am absolutely covered in paint. If you want to do this, either wear gloves or don't mind getting covered in paint. But I think that's probably about enough for now. Best thing to do is leave it, live with it for a bit. You can decide if you want to put more or less on, and you can make a decision from there. But and obviously in person it looks a lot different. I do want to sort out the slam panel, so I painted it upside down, thinking it went on the van the other way around. And now, because of it, it looks like I have a massive ET in the middle of my grille. It's not, it's an upside down 13. So I want to get this lot sorted out. In fact, hold that. I wonder. If I put, let's sort this out right now.
You're gonna ruin it again.
I don't care, I'm doing it.
I'm above you, so they can see.
Right, it's no longer an upside down 13.
Do this one. This one he's doing.
No, that's alright, it's just that one, because everyone kept saying it looked like a 13, and it's not. Also, that's how easy it is to do the overspray. Just there we go. So I'm going to leave that like that for now. I'm going to clean up and dry off and sort my life out, and I'll probably get back to you once I'm a bit more clean and have some food. So see you in a minute, guys. There we go, starting to take the masking off, and I think I'm about finished. Like I said, there are going to need to be some more roses at some point, but there's no rush for them. But that is how it looks. I want to get the last of his masking off. In fact, I'll just do it now. I do want to also get, and I don't know if any of you guys will be able to help, but on my headlights, they're obviously like most T4s are, they are like a really yellowy tinge to them. Don't you just think that's like really satisfying, peeling tape off? I want to get HIDs for these, but I've heard you can't put HIDs in T4s. I don't know why, because my DRLs, which obviously are taped up at the minute, but my DRLs are obviously very white, and I kind of want something white for the headlights as well. I don't quite know what. Are you guys running HIDs or any sort of just bright white bulb? If so, what are you using? Can you put it in the comment section below, because I really want to do that on mine. But what do you guys think about all this? I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I like it. I think it's quite cool. I kind of like the fact it's all this like overspray and then straight into just smooth red. Bit of shadow there. I'll show you on this side. That's even worse. But just let us know what you think. Like I said, I washed this like last week, so it's sort of semi-clean. I'm not going to put anything over the top of it. I'm just going to literally leave it just like this. I'm going to get this lot done and put my van back together again. I don't think there's a lot to go back on there actually. Anyway, see you in a sec. Well, that's all the masking off of everywhere, and the finishing touch, the number plate. So can I balance this here? I'll obviously put that one like that, and I know my number plate's going to cover it. I thought it'd just be a fun little effect, but I'm just going to set a bit. Yeah, that's why it'd be fun to have them poking out. So that now is that done. I do need to adjust this. It's a bit of a... Next, kids are playing with water balloons. I want to do the same sort of thing on this, which is my horn button. My tripod's broke. I've only got the two legs. One of them's just snapped off. So I'm going to go fix that. Hi guys, welcome back. It's currently the next day. I did do an outro yesterday, but it turned out absolutely horrendous. And then we ended up having a water fight and a barbecue and a few drinks and not bothered. I did actually do the steering wheel horn button. I'll stick a picture up on the screen. You can see I ghosted out the skull face and put a 13 in there as well. I thought it looked quite cool. It kind of blends it all together. Today we're going to be blending in the door. So I don't like the straight sort of from what I've done to how it is. I kind of feel like I need to blend it a bit, so I'm going to get that done today, something to do. But obviously at the minute we're out walking, exploring the woods. There's them two. For some reason carrying a stick's a great idea. We're just going to go and do some exploring and get our exercise and have some fun. I do want to say a massive thank you to all you guys who are interacting, whether it's on here or my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's exactly the same as my YouTube name. Thank you, Toby. It's Prance Project everywhere. Well, only on them two. It's the only two platforms I use. So I just want to say a massive thank you to all you guys. If there's anything you want to see, jam it in that comment section below. I will comment back to each and every one of you. So we're off now. Gonna go do a little bit more exploring. So if you've not really liked this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you've not already subscribed, go hit that subscribe button. Take it easy, guys.